Splatoon is no stranger to downloadable content. Back in 2018, Splatoon 2 received the Octo Expansion DLC. This offered a brand new story that let us play as an Octarian for the first time, had well-designed levels, and added more world building. With Splatoon 3 on the horizon, I've created a few ideas for a potential DLC that can be available after the game's launch. So let's get into it. The Great Turf War was a major past event that happened long ago in Splatoon's history. The Sunken Scrolls have given insight as to what went down, but what if we were given a chance to actually experience it? For the first DLC idea, I propose a campaign that has us playing as an Inkling soldier in the war. We could participate in various missions that give us a glimpse of what the past was like, expanding Splatoon's world building even further. Imagine witnessing younger versions of Craig and Octavio in action. There is so much that can be done with this idea. Pokemon Legends Arceus is doing something very similar, meaning the developers could use it for inspiration. Either way, let's move on to the next idea. Splatoon has had a ton of agents, with the most notable ones being Agent 1 and 2, also known as Callie and Marie. How about we get DLC focusing on their time as members of the Squid Beat Splatoon? We can see the type of missions they went on while being able to play as them for the first time. Not only that, but this concept will offer more character backstory for the cousins. I want to know what their initial thoughts were on the agent lifestyle, what happened to their parents, and more. Truthfully, I really want this to happen. The Squid sisters are my favorite characters in the series, and I hope we will get to see this idea become a reality. After having countless adventures on land and now in space, the logical next step is to have one set beneath the ocean. That's why I propose a DLC story that takes place around an ancient underwater civilization. We could explore ruins, the lost city of Atlantis, and witness never before seen sea creatures as bosses. Now, I am aware that Inklings and Octolings cannot survive being submerged in water, which is why they would travel in an aquatic vehicle such as a submarine wearing a diver suit. The main antagonist could be King Neptune and his army, or some other threat associated with past science experiments from the humans. Regardless, let's see what the next entry is. With Splatoon 3 encompassing the aftermath of Team Chaos winning the Splatfest, the DLC could focus on a scenario where Team Order won. Since Pearl and Marina are going to be playing a major role in the story, now's the perfect time to flesh this idea out. The villain can be based on a digital cybernetic entity specializing in technology. They could wield a robotic army of cyborg Inklings and Octolings that have been mind-controlled by those Team Order helmets, with their goal being to bring balance to the world, eliminating the chaos. This is definitely an out there idea, but one that is possible. Now that Mr. Grizz is no longer in charge of operating Salmon Run through Grizzco Industries, it has been speculated that Lil Judd took over ownership. His true motives behind this strange connection with the business is a mystery worth unraveling. Maybe he's utilizing the golden eggs to construct illegal destructive modifications to existing weapons and sell them through an underground market, rescue his fuzzy partner, or worse, trying to get rid of Judd by any means necessary. Regardless of whatever he's up to, it's about time we found out. Deep Cut have a ton of mystery surrounding them, from their connections to the Three Lights all the way to the importance of their family clans. There's still plenty to explore regarding the trio. For the final DLC idea, I like to have a story focused on answering these questions, along with having Shiver, Fry, and Big Man being playable characters with their boss attacks and specials being intact. This is an idea I definitely want to see become a reality. What do all of you think? What DLC ideas would you like to see happen? Let me know in the comment section below. Please consider subscribing to keep up to date for future content. Anyways, this is Krill signing off.